Hey everyone, CB here from CJB Studios, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a childhood icon that sparked a lot of memories for kids and adults. What is that icon, you might be wondering? It is none other than Noggin. Now, for those who don't know, Noggin is a subsidiary of Nickelodeon's younger target demographic block, Nick Jr., that was first launched on February 2nd, 1999, with its mascots, Moose and Z, and the iconic Noggin logo with a smiley face and the word Noggin above it. The main purpose of this subsidiary was to teach kids, specifically preschoolers, on educating them and, well, using their noggin, as the name of the subsidiary suggests. For anyone who grew up in the 2000s, I'm sure a lot of you might know what I'm talking about, because I was one of those people that grew up with Noggin on TV. I'll never forget those times when I was little. Like, whenever I would get home from school, there would be a lot of shows on there that I grew up watching, that I sometimes still rewatch to this day to kind of relive those memories. If anyone's wondering what shows I'm talking about, well, I've got quite a few off the top of my head. The Wonder Pets, The Backyardigans, Miss Spider's Honey Patch Friends, Jack's Big Music Show, The Upside Down Show, Franklin, Lazy Town, Little Bear, and, well, a couple more that I might like to list off, but I'm not going to list all of them. I only listed a couple of them off the top of my head, like I said. And while it is true that I never really grew up with Noggin, when I got older, I did grow up with it, back when I was still a kid, as I already stated earlier. And again, I still rewatch some of the shows that aired on there to kind of relive a lot of memories from it. But why exactly am I talking about it? Well, in case you haven't heard, on July 2nd of this year, the Noggin app will unfortunately be shutting down. That's right, folks, after 25 years, Noggin will sadly be coming to an end. And since I was one of those people that grew up with it on TV back in the past, I'm kind of upset to see it go. And I'm sure a lot of other people are too. Now, if you guys are wondering how I found out about this, it was actually because of Mel Ski-Bum, because he actually made a video about it yesterday. And after watching it, I decided to do some research on it, and sure enough, everything he said in there was true. Now, for those of you who don't know why it's shutting down, back on February 15th of this year, like literally 2 weeks or so after its 25th anniversary, all the staff employees at Noggin, sadly, well, they got laid off. And, well, because of that, Noggin had no other choice but to shut down. Now, at that point in time, it wasn't stated as to when it would shut down until May 6th of this year. And given that it's coming up pretty soon, it's going to be pretty sad to see it go, because Noggin was a big part of my childhood growing up. And I'm sure it was a big part of everyone else's childhood too. And it's not just the shows that I remembered watching as a kid. I remember seeing a lot of bumpers and advertisements for it. Throughout each year, the Noggin logo would always have something to fit with its time. For example, when summertime would come up, it would have a crab on it. And for Christmas or wintertime, it would have a snowman on it. And so on and so forth. And it wasn't just the logo itself that made it memorable. It was also the advertisements that Moose and Z would have, such as letting people know that a new show would be coming out, as well as a bunch of catchy and really memorable songs that they would do. And again, I was one of those people that grew up with it, and to this day, I would still kind of, I still remember the iconic Noggin logo. In fact, I even made a post about it back in July of last year to kind of see if anyone else would remember it. And, well, now that it's going to be gone, well, it's gonna be a real shame. I know I already said that earlier, but it's true. It's gonna be really sad to see Noggin just go away. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about the whole incident. And to anyone who's working at Noggin, I am terribly sorry that you lost your jobs and got laid off. You didn't deserve any of it at all. I really do hope you all find, a better job in the future because of this whole incident. I will say, though, on the bright side, at least almost all the shows that did air on Noggin will be moving over to Paramount Plus. Now, granted, I think I've already stated this earlier. I don't have the Noggin app, but I also don't have Paramount Plus either. But either way, though, at least the shows that aired on there will be alive for the most part, even though the brand name of Noggin will be gone. And again, like I said, I'm really sorry to any employees out there that lost their jobs. They really didn't deserve to be treated this way. And I know this may seem a bit unusual of me to say this, but to Moose and Z, even though you two are fictional cartoon characters, I would like to thank both of you for sparking a lot of childhood memories out there, whether it be from the past or today. You two are one of the best cartoon duos out there that were able to have people remember you for letting them know when a new show would come out or educate them on anything, as well as show them the iconic Noggin logo. So, yeah, that's kind of my experience with Noggin, as well as talking about why it's shutting down. I know this video's not perfect, but when I found out about the incident yesterday, thanks to Vale Ski Bum, it's kind of been bothering me to the point where I really wanted to make a video about it. I mean, I did make a community post about it, as I already stated, but I felt that that wouldn't be enough. So, I hope you guys liked this video. And to anyone who's watching this and grew up with Noggin, what was your favorite memory of that subsidiary? I'm actually really curious, because I've already listed out my favorites. So if you have any favorite memories of Noggin, please comment down below and let me know about it, because I'm actually kind of curious on what they are. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a like on it, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You know the drill. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Even though you're not gone yet, rest in peace, Noggin. Your legacy will be forever remembered, even if your brand name is no longer alive.